2023 Weather Lab. Here's Daniel's True View forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. It's a pretty quiet forecast here over the next couple of days. Weather was quiet today. It was quiet yesterday. It looks like that's kind of how things are going to go as we work our way into the weekend as well. Weekend doesn't look too bad. Lots of sunshine coming up. Let's start with a look at the satellite and radar picture, and there is really not much going on across the Gulf Coast at all. Not through Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. Everything has stayed so far very, very quiet. Some showers well up over towards the north, but going to be staying out of our region. We continue to see that drier air work its way into the area. Really put a cap and a limit on the shower activity that we usually see this time of year. Clouds weren't even really able to develop. Now, we had a few cumulus that made their way through, but nothing too significant. Certainly nothing that's going to get in the way of the sunshine, but it was a little hazy out there today, and that all originates from the wildfires that are ongoing out in California, out over through the west. And you can see just how thick that smoke is, really choking off some of those cities, areas such as Seattle, even getting up into Oregon there. Washington really sucked in with a lot of that smoke, and they've got some very serious problems over there. That smoke then gets caught up in the jet stream, and you can see it traveling straight across the country out over towards the Atlantic coast. And that has drifted into our area. We had that front make its way through. We've had our winds coming in from the north drag some of that smoke in. And you'll notice that out through central Louisiana, a little bit thicker even than what it is out over towards the east or even out over towards the north. So I wanted to pull up the satellite picture because some interesting signatures on the satellite earlier on this afternoon. And right around 12 o'clock or so, I've highlighted the areas here. You can see that looked like there were a couple fires that were burning out there, and that's going to add to some of that smoke as well, right there, and then again up over in Rapides Parish. Now, those signatures have since come to an end. They didn't last too long. It was only an hour or so that it looked like something was burning up there, but enough that it added to the smoke that we're already getting from the California wildfires. So gave us a pretty hazy day today. Now, that haze does stick around, and with that we'll get a pretty spectacular sunset, I would imagine, coming up tonight. As the sun starts to set, all of that smoke scatters the light everywhere, gives us some fantastic colors. So look for that later on this evening. You're not going to have any kind of clouds to get in the way of that sunset either, so you should have a pretty good view. High pressure remains in control through tomorrow. Futurecast, really not a whole lot to do here. We stay fairly quiet all the way through into tomorrow afternoon. We'll have a good start on the weekend tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. No real rain chances there. Again, it is going to be a little bit on the hotter side. Temperatures back up into the low mid 90s. Heat index close to the 100s. But this time of year, that's pretty normal. So again, really not too bad. Now, by the time we get into the weekend, we start to see a little more moisture, maybe a few more clouds popping up through Saturday. We'll keep the rain chances going about 20%. Onwards into Sunday, though, more of that moisture starts to pile up. Winds will come in from the east. They'll be a little more southerly as well. More moisture on tap does mean a few more scattered showers, and by the time we start next work week, we'll be talking 30–40% chances of rain basically day in and day out. In the meantime, dry air rules the day, keeps temperatures a little bit on the cooler side overnight. 81 in Lafayette, that's for the 10 o'clock. Once the sun goes down, takes a little while to start the cool down process, but once it gets going, will lead to a pretty nice morning tomorrow. I think these numbers coming in a little on the high side. 75 in Lafayette and New Iberia. I think it's a little high for tomorrow morning. I think it's closer to 72, 73 degrees. Upper 60s a good bet for Phil Platt. Northwards and northern parts of Acadiana could get in on the 60s as well. So if you enjoyed this morning and you enjoyed the commute to work this morning, you will enjoy tomorrow's commute to work. Again, the afternoon is going to be hot. Heat index will approach the triple digits, if not hit it. We'll be in the 90s for tomorrow evening. Again, very similar setup tomorrow to what we had today. Would imagine a lot of that haze sticks around again for tomorrow as well. We start getting back to normal, though, on Saturday. More of that moisture, as I mentioned, makes its way in. You notice the mid-70s in Lafayette and New Iberia for early Saturday morning. We'll start to feel a little bit stickier outside. Lows tonight down to around 73. Should be fairly nice by the time the sun comes up tomorrow. Nearly calm conditions out there. Winds tomorrow going to be out of the east-northeast at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. 93 degrees for the high. Another nice start to the day. Hot by the afternoon. Mid-90s on Saturday, lower 90s from Sunday all the way through next week. Rain chances are going to be bouncing back probably on Monday. Tuesday, I think could be a little bit wetter than some of the other days, but just prepare for it. Keep the umbrella ready.
Sure will.
Not ready to put it away just yet.
My ears perked up when you said about the sunset. It's the best time of year, I think.
Should be really nice. We had quiet forecast today, so I spent way too much time tracking smoke and haze all the way to California.
See how it turns out.
So.
Thanks, Daniel.
Still ahead on KATC.